Or no one yet. Good morning. I'm Laura. This is Jewelry Etc. I am live right now. Hello. This is, what day is that? I don't even know. Sunday? Monday? I think it's Monday. Let's see. The 25th, 11 a.m. We are live to do a little preview. Oh, shoot. I totally unplugged my light here. For the sale this Thursday. So I'm going to be on this Thursday evening at 7. Sorry, I'm plugging lights in the background. 7 p.m. on Kristen D's channel. That's Another Chance Resale. And she is linked in the description box below this video. Let me see if I can get it also in the chat. So if you guys don't mind going over there and hitting the reminder bell, that'd be fantastic. What I think I'm going to do in this video, first of all, I got brand new inventory that I haven't seen yet. So, all right, there's the show. Now officially in the chat, but also in the description box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing the brand new items I got. There are more things that you guys haven't seen that I haven't shown yet. And the thing is, I've just opened these items. I haven't tested anything yet. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to do some shoot from the hip pricing as well. And hopefully you guys like what I have. So what I'm thinking of doing is pricing out some items here that'll be a little bit more than I'll be starting them on Thursday. So if you want to buy them now and don't want to fight in an auction or aren't available or whatever, you'll have that option. Otherwise, they'll be there on Thursday. You can hold out till then and maybe, I don't know, maybe get lucky. Maybe no one will fight you, get it at the cheaper price. It is all up to you. So don't mind my mess here. I guess you can't really see all of it. Good morning, Sung Lee. Good morning, Clemens. I just have stuff scattered about. It's going to be cleaned up for Thursday, but for today, it is not. So we have testing kit. We're going to be testing some sterling that I just got. And I'll let y'all know. And there's a reason I'm wearing this guy. It's not for sale, but there's a reason I'm wearing that guy. So stay tuned for that. Let's get these things out. We're going to be doing 18 karat acid for the testing, not sterling, because I don't know. Jeez. And there goes some stuff. Just because it shows up easier against the black background. You can use this if you're unfamiliar with testing with 18 karat gold acid testing solution. It turns your silver like a bright blue. That's very easy to see against the background. And the silver testing stuff turns like a brownish red. It's harder to see. And you have to usually wipe it with a paper towel to see what color it is. It's a little harder to tell and blah, blah, blah. This is just much easier. This is also the method that my local jeweler uses. So we're going to go with that. I have other videos on that as well, on testing silver, if you'd like to see. All right, we're going to start with this guy. Because this is actually, I'm kind of working in reverse of items I opened. But this one is so stinking gorgeous. This is a blue topaz. Looks like it's maybe a sky blue topaz. All the different topaz. Hey, Anna, welcome in. Have different names for depending on their color. So there's like glacier, there's sky, there's London. London's really deep dark blue. But this should be sterling. I don't even feel like this needs to be tested, and I'll show you why in a second. But it's set in sterling silver, and it actually has little diamond accents around. And if you guys saw my video before, you may or may not know that the diamonds are fluorescent, but not all of them. So some diamonds are fluorescent. So if you have more than one, like in a cluster, sometimes you can just shine a UV light on it and see if a couple of them glow. See that one down in see the blue on the right there. So if a couple of them glow, they're most likely real diamonds. My diamond tester is broken, but these were advertised as diamonds. They're glowing, so I'm very confident these are diamonds. And then should be a blue topaz in the center there. This thing is really pretty. It's actually a nice size too. Where's my ruler? Because I was on the hunt for something similar to this for a long time. I ended up getting one, but it's in, I think, 14 karat gold, and it's much smaller than this. I kind of like the size of this one. This is, oh gosh, almost 1.25 inches, like 1 1/8 inches maybe on the drop. And then it comes with this very beautiful twisted rope chain here. It's like a twisted Rolo. And this one is 18 inches, looks like. Yeah, about 18 inches on this one. So as a buy it now price, if anybody's watching this later, anyone wants to buy anything now that are hanging out, although there's only 3, so I doubt it. But if you're watching this on replay, I will do, let's see, I'll do 45 on this necklace. And it'll start a little lower on Thursday. But as a buy it now price, we'll do 45. And this is only good for this video in the comment section before Thursday. So yeah. But let me test it just to make sure. So the chain should be sterling too. All right, so that's there you go. You have your price, but let's just double check it and make absolutely sure. But I have every confidence that this is real sterling, just based on the setting and based on the fact that there's real diamonds in it. Which obviously you can have real diamonds in your fake metals, but it's less common. Okay, so we can see it's turning blue. The chain is too. I don't have a very dark chain or scratch on the chain just because it's lighter and harder to do, but that one's looking really good. So, all right. That's what we'll keep it at for that one. 45. Let me wipe this guy down. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in the box because I thought that display looked very nice. Oh, do you really? Well, there you go. I really like the I like to call it raindrop, but that's not an official term whatsoever. Pear-shaped gemstones. Those are like, I don't know. I used to not like them at all, actually. And this will actually come in a really nice box too. So for now, we'll just set it there. It's really pretty. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Oh, so this one I got too. I wanted to keep this so bad for myself. We're going to test it. Oh, Clemens. All right. You got it. Wow. Okay. I guess I won't need to bring that one on Thursday. That's good. Let me get, bear with me 1 second. I got to grab my notebook to keep track of sales for Thursday. Where's my pen? There it is. Perfect. Thank you so much. That's a really good deal on that one. All right. And I will hold. Do you want me to hold it? Patrick? Office Patrick? What is this? Did you change your name? Or is this a different Patrick? Okay. Do you want me to hold these until Thursday, Clemens, for Kristen's show? Or would you like me to send this out sooner rather than later? Okay. Blue topaz necklace. Awesome. Look at this box. This box is like seriously nice. Yes, please. Okay, perfect. I will do that then. I'll invoice you now and I will hold it until Thursday if that works. So it comes in this box and then this slides into this guy. And just the presentation is so lovely on it. I might tuck some tissue in there so it doesn't bounce around, but I just really like that box. I don't know, it came with it. Okay, this is slide. I'm reorganizing some stuff behind the scene here while I'm working. I have a new label in my bag. So for those of you who don't know who my system. Oh yeah, I have no problem with that at all. That's totally fine. I don't want to have to charge you, twice on shipping if you see something on Thursday. That doesn't make any sense. So I've been using the same bags for like a year or two. Every time someone buys something, I put it, you can see all the, the names here. All of them. I just always reuse the same bag. It's a very primitive method, but it works for me. So, and then I also write it down. And then every time someone buys something, I just write their name on the bag and drop the items in there that you purchased. And yeah. Know me. This is my day job account on their network. Very nice. Well, welcome in, Patrick. Alrighty, let's do the next one. So we're going to go dive right here. This is going to be 65. I'm telling you this right now. And that is almost kind of sort of, I figured as much. No airplanes today in your emojis though. It's black spinel and labradorite, and it's fabulous. My only beef with it is that I really wanted it to fit this finger, and it's just a touch too small. So if I do end up keeping it, I'll probably end up trying to size it up a little bit myself, just a hair. I really love this ring though, but it's going to be $65 as your buy now price. And I'm sure this one is sterling. It looks like it for sure. Oh yeah, that guy's going blue. Blue. Da, da, dee, da, da. So it is about an 8 1/4. It's actually it's like between an 8 1/4 and an 8 1/2, but we'll call it an 8 1/4. But black spinel and lab. I love this ring, you guys. It's fabulous. I'm sure you just heard my husband. I did say that. That's true. Gorgeous. But look how sparkly it is. So black spinel is actually known for its high what is it called? It's not refraction because it's not going in the stone, but oh, darn it. I can't think of the name. But like basically, hey, Patricia, welcome in. It's like surface reflection is really, really high. It sparkles a lot. So as you can probably tell just by looking at it. But it's freaking awesome. And it's really comfortable because, I don't know if you can tell, it's not like completely, totally flat. It flares a bit. So it kind of contours to your finger a bit more. And see, this part isn't flat. That's contoured. So it's very, very comfortable. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it's faceted. Yes, it's got the flashy faceted labradorite in there. I just think it's amazing. I love that one. Da da dee da da. Da da dee da da. All right, so we'll set him there. I love that ring. I hate using the term low key. I don't like all these, Oh my gosh, guys, stop fighting, please. I'm live. You guys must be able to hear them in the background, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, they just got sent to their room. They're acting up. Can you guys hear them in the background? I hope not. Okay, let's do... Where's my other tray? Okay, so I have all these rings too. If you guys like rings, like seriously. Right, Patricia? I might, but there's a show on... Thursday. I'm with Kristen D, and you don't know who's going to be there. We'll see. All right, now this one, I'm not quite sure on the... I do end up keeping a lot of lab. It's nice to hear other people with children in their videos. Well, yeah, there's no avoiding it here. They're 3 boys, and they're rambunctious, and, especially my younger two. This one's 7 1/4. I have some... Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Hold on. My screen just went crazy. I have some, a cleaner. I got an ultrasonic cleaner. I've never owned one before. I kind of just went down a rabbit hole. I went to buy a polishing cloth, and then I ended up getting an ultrasonic cleaner, so figured that one out. But in any case, so this one I feel like would be a good candidate to throw in there. But this should be sterling, and I don't know what the stone is. It's probably just a CZ. It's a little cloudy. I'd like to clean it up and see what it looks like. I can't tell. See, it needs... This all started because I lost my polishing cloth. I don't know if that's faded gold or if that's tarnish on the side there, but it looks like it might be two-toned, maybe? Or it's tarnish. I honestly cannot tell, but it should be sterling. So let's go ahead and test it. Just don't put... Oh, pearls. Oh, gosh. I learned my lesson with pearls, especially faux pearls. Ugh. Pearls are... What was the other thing you said? Rhinestones. They can't go in the ultrasonic cleaner? Why is that? Ooh, this does not look sterling. That looks a little too coppery, but maybe it's because it's got that plating on it. Let's find out. Uh-oh, guys. That ain't real, my dears. That is not real. Okay, well, I'm going to set that one aside and let the seller know. That is super convincing as a sterling ring, just in its weight, and it's manufacturing. It's very, very, it looks very nice. Where's my, let me get my loop. You know what I really need to get in the habit of, other than organizing everything, is wearing glasses when I'm doing these unboxing videos, because I can see so much better. I can see so much better. Turn them black. Oh no, I don't want that. That would be what I would be trying to get rid of. You know what I mean? I do see some streaking in the middle and the inside, maybe. But if it's plated, I think this was gold plated. I'm going to do one more deeper scratch, because if it's plated, I might be getting the plate. So if you can't really see, but the way to do this is to get the same scratch going, scratch it at the top, and then kind of run it down the plate. And what that's going to do is hopefully get through the plating at the top, and then towards the bottom should be the base metal, but this is all looking copper. So, all right, where's my phone? I'm going to take a picture of that and send it back to the seller. I'm going to know, because I purchased a lot of sterling, and I expect it to all be sterling. So that is not cool. All right, I'm gonna set that one aside for now. And it might make an appearance in the show at a, whoa, good grief, there's my flashlight, at a cheaper price. But all right, well, here's to hoping the rest of these are real. All right, we have what looks like peridot and maybe a jade or jadeite in the center. In sterling, hopefully. This one is a size, now I'm not going to throw a price out there until we know that it's silver. This is a size 7 on the money. That's pretty. You know, it makes so much sense to put jade with peridot just because they're in the same color family, but I've never seen it before, but it looks good. Okay, there we go. This guy looks like what he should look like. Yes, okay, we're super blue on that guy. All right, good. All right, so buy now price, and this one might also go in the ultrasonic cleaner if I can get it before the show, or at least polish it up a bit. It's a bit tarnished. Let's do, I'll say 35 for a buy now price. But again, this one will be coming to the show and probably be less on starting bid on Thursday. This one I super duper like. He needs a little reshaping. Let's see if I can reshape it a bit right here. His shank was a little, oh, that was very easy. His shank was super bent, but it's got a little bit of a misshape to it. But this is an artisan made piece, it looks like. And this is a handmade gemstone, quote unquote. It's glass, so it has dichroic glass in there. It's like an ombre effect, kind of with the blue and purples into the green and teal color. See if we can get it super close for you, because the dichroism is really pretty. There we go. I love dichroic glass. I think it's so gorgeous. I know this is a 7 because I put it on. Okay, I lied. I'm so, listen to how confident I am. It's an 8, but it fits my 7 finger nicely because the band is thicker. So I'm going to call it for a comfort fit on a 7. Let me see, does it go on my 8 finger? Oh, it's a tight squeeze. No, I wouldn't wear that on an 8. I'd say 7 to 7.5. And let's just make sure. I feel like this one's gotta be. It's just gotta. Only because it's artisan made and, you know, it looks like it. We got a bubble going there. Hold on, I can't see through that bubble. Okay, yeah, he's silvery. I got all the hair stuck to it. These are silvery blue kind of color. There's a bubble on there still, so sorry about that. Let's say we'll do 45 also in this one. Wait, did I say that before? I don't even remember what the price of that last one was, but we'll do 45 on the glass. Artisan made one. Bulk out of here. This thing is messing my whole thing up. Leave you there for now. All right, this is a really good one. Y'all ready? I do think it's lab created, but I don't care. We've got opal. And if you guys like opal, definitely be there for Kristen's show. I'll show you a little sneak peek, but I'm going to have some bolder opal, including some specimen pieces. So if that interests you. Now, this is just a slice. This is not a doublet or a triplet. It's just the opal in the setting. I honestly can't, I don't know. I think it's lab created, but it's kind of difficult for me to tell, but I would guess that it's lab opal. We'll do a $30 on this one if it's real. Size 7 on the money. It has good flash in it. I don't see any reds. This is more of like the blue and green color scheme on those flashies there. Let me know. If you're watching this on replay, put in the comments. If you're in the chat, what's your favorite like flashy color in the opal? Or lab or any of those phenomenal gemstones. What colors do you like to see? I'm definitely a teal and blue girl for sure. Through and through. Okay, we're good. Super blue on that one. Let me wipe this tray down. Ooh. Okay. All right, next. All right, and this is the last one from that seller, and this is Marcasite Mother of Pearl, which I might be afraid to put in the ultrasonic cleaner just because of the marcasites. I don't want to like knock any out somehow, because they're rarely prong set. Usually they're just set with glue, which is very common. But this one is pretty. This is a smaller one though, I do believe. 6 3/4. I might call it closer to a 6.5. And we'll just call this one a 25. I might start this for 25 at the auction too. Mark 925 on the inside there. Let's see if it is. It looks like it. But I will tell you right now, I really think that marcasite and Mother of Pearl is a really classic combination. I think it looks really nice together. And I have the hardest time selling it. You guys just don't like Mother of Pearl or abalone. You guys don't like the shells. I don't know why. All right, that is sterling. So there you go. Okay, now for those of you who lust after my ring, I found some very similar. They're not exactly like this, but I am very excited to show you. They're similar style. So here we go. Here's the first one. This is the one that's probably least like it. But it's almost like Southwest style. This should be quartz or quartz. So either these are just quartz cabochons and the backing is like a titanium backing, kind of like what they do with Aura or AB stones or Aura quartz or anything like that. And then they'll leave the front clear so that it has that really cool color effect in there. Or the backing behind it itself might be like a material of some sort, like a foil, maybe something like that. But because it's so clear and flat, I'm thinking it's actually Aura coated on the back of the what should be quartz. And then it should be set in sterling, so we're going to test that. That thing is a honker chonker. We're going to test. These should be artisan made, one of a kind rings. And I just want to make sure that I'm not getting ripped off here. But here we go. It's the first guy. Where's my test? Here we go. Whoop. Those bubbles are all up in the way. Okay, band is testing super silver. This one is looking... I'm getting some spots in there. Let me rub it a little bit harder. I don't think they would solder true sterling to an alloy. That would be very unusual. These are unmarked, by the way. Let me just get in there a little harder with it. I'll be very disappointed if it's not. Let us see. Okay, there we go. No, that one's definitely okay. I didn't get through the top layer there. That one is gnarly, man. It's so freaking cool. This is definitely a taste specific. The next 4 I'm going to show you. I'm sorry, 3 I'm going to show you are very taste specific. This is about 2 1/8 inch on this one. About 3/4 wide ish. I'm going to say I'm going to do a 75 by now on this one. For that. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've seen it soldered with gold before though. Sterling and gold soldered together. There is a little bit of pooling right under there, but it does test as sterling. But these are artisan made and they're not, I think one of them is marked and the rest are not. Which one should I show you next? I'm going to save my favorite for last, I think. The one that I'm debating whether to sell or not. That's the one that's going to go last. How freaking cool is this? So we've got lab. The only problem is it's got a rough point there. It's not cracked beyond the metal though, beyond the bezel setting. But it does have a spot that's not completely polished there. And it is set with amethyst and citrine alternating. So each point has amethyst. Sorry. And then each, I don't know, indent there has citrine, and it is lab. Where's my, let me get my flashlight. I'm going to try to show this for you a little bit better. How awesome is that? I think my battery is running low on this flashlight. And again, it's adjustable. I can let you know what it's sitting at currently, but this is the one that's signed, but I couldn't for the life of me figure out what it says in the back. It looks like Celine or something Closet by Nicole is what I got out of it, but I have no idea. Hey, Perla, welcome in. This is currently sitting at an 8. Let's just double test it just to make sure, because this one also unmarked. Oh no, there's a 95 in the band on this one. All right, so there's a 95 in there. This is the only of the 3 silver ones that's signed. And I do believe that one's silver, but I like to just make sure, you guys, I don't want to sell anything to you. You get it home and find out that it isn't silver. Ooh. Once in a blue moon, I won't test if it's from like a wholesaler that I've done a lot of business with and they always test, you know, positive or something like that. Then that's not, you know, that I trust them enough. But when I get from new sellers, every time I will test. Okay, and these ones are looking very, very good. Very positive on that. This thing is awesome. I'm going to do well, not start, but I'm going to say 85 on this one. On this guy. Super unique piece. I've never seen anything like it. She had a couple other star ones, but a couple were sold already. The ones that were left, I wasn't a huge fan of, but I did like this one. And unfortunately, it's got the little imperfection there, but it's just so cool. I don't know. I just really liked it. All right, now I'm going to show you my favorite one that I really, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can sell this or I love this ring. Do not want to sell price. I just know I'm not going to get it back if I ever sell it. You know what I mean? But this one is my favorite by far. And actually, I sat there and debated whether I should sell this one and keep this one. But I don't know if anyone would. I'll tell you right now, this one, which I think it may very well be the same artist, if you guys look at the bottom of it. But I don't like to, you know, kiss and tell my jewelry all the time, but $150 is what I paid for this one. But it was a custom order. Well, it looks like I dented the bottom of it. My bad. This was a custom order that I mean, I got to select the stones and everything in it. But I got it through someone else who got it from the artisan. I wasn't dealing directly with the artisan. So see what I mean? These are like very very possibly the same artist who did it. This size is a bit more manageable. This one's all blue. This one's got like the teal blue color, which is like my fave in the labradorite. Oh, there we go. It's a good picture of it. And it's so crazy comfortable. Oh, I don't know. I'm in such debate. on that one. I don't want to sell it price is going to be 90. And then I'll have a debate with myself before the show on Thursday if I actually want to sell it or not. Oh, my light really needs some batteries in it. But I do believe that the stones in there on the side, there's 3. If you can, see if we can get this thing to really focus for you. It doesn't want to. Let me get my magnifying glass. Where's my dragonfly? So it's super flashy. It's just my light is pretty dim today per the norm. But see the 3 stones there, and there's 3 there, 3 there. They look like they're like a glacier topaz or something. Very, very pale blue color in there. And then it has what almost looks like Navajo pearls. They're kind of like Southwest inspired meets modern. I just think they're the coolest little rings. But this guy has my heart. You know, we were talking about the pear-shaped ones earlier. There you go. Okay, there. Finally, we get a good view of it. Bezel set. Everything's bezel set with kind of the sawtooth bezel. Leaf detail. Super cool. This one is not sawtooth bezel. This is just a regular flat bezel on that and a rope detail around the side. And again, gives me Navajo pearl vibes on the side. So those are those. Freaking cool. And then the last one we have to show today is this guy. This was actually sold to me as a, what is it, Charles Albert or something like that. Might have the names reversed. But it's not. It is, I can't make out this third word. There's 3 words in here. It says naturally unique, and then there's a word underneath that I cannot read. Just based on my research, because like I said, this was not the ring I ordered, but I do believe that this metal is something they call alchemia, aka 0 karat gold, which sounds like a complete oxymoron, but they have recently come up with an alloy that is gold colored, but it doesn't tarnish. It is hypoallergenic, and it looks just like gold. I thought this was sterling with gold plate. It has the weight of the sterling too. But we have a genuine turquoise and a genuine ammonite shell underneath that too. This is another adjustable one. And I'll do this one at 65. It is not sterling, but I'll do it at 65. You can look up the alchemia, or alchemia, however you pronounce it, jewelry. But there you go. So I do 65 on that. That one's really unique for sure. And that is that spider, what do they call that? Spiderweb jasper? I don't know. Or not jasper. Turquoise. Is that what that is? I am not so skillful on my turquoise identification. All right. And there you have it. So those are just the new ones I got, but I have a boatload more inventory. I'll give you a little sneak peek down here. Some things that you have seen, some that you have not. Oh, and the opal. Oh gosh, let me give you a quick sneak peek on that. Hold on. Let me grab something good. I've got a couple of these. Show me something good. Let's do a super quick sneak peek. Oh, I did want to test these. Okay, I lied. We're gonna test these bales. Check these out. These are going to be a choice starting bid, and I'm not going to put a price on them right now. These are specifically for the auction. They're just on cords. Sorry. Could very easily go in a chain, but these are Boulder opals. I just wanted to test the bale so that I can say for sure not whether they're... Man, these things are not showing nicely at all for this camera. Let me get my flashlight. My flashlight light. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. Those of you that did, I appreciate that. Okay, see, so the one on the left is dark, the one on the right is light. It's got a little bit of blue and green play in that one. This one is more of like a opaque, creamy kind of color to it, if you will. And then the backs are very unimpressive. They're just not a whole lot going. There's no opal on the back. They're just the matrix rock, if you will. But in any case, let's test the bales. I just want to know. I just gotta know. Oh, and there's one more. Oh, I didn't test this either. This was like a freebie with purchase. Let me test this guy too. Sorry. You guys thought you were gonna get out of here. Nope, not letting you go yet. We've got sea glass wrapped on what I hope is a sterling cuff, but I haven't investigated. It looks like it's tarnished like a sterling, but I don't see any stamp. I don't know. It could go either way. It could go either way. I'll check that. Check these. And then I'm going to check the bail on this one as well. This one I'm probably going to keep for myself, but I just want to know. This is another of the opal pendants. And then I have a much bigger one that I'm probably going to sell. I haven't decided yet on that. Okay, that guy is staying with me. I'm like, I will be so shocked if this bail is not 925 because it sure as heck looks like it. But I couldn't, it looked like there might be a faint stamp, but I couldn't really tell. Okay, and then the bracelet. Oh, no, that's not scratching like silver at all. Okay, well, it's just a freebie. Yeah, no, I think that's just copper plate. It's a cute little bracelet, though. And we'll do a giveaway on that one. Alrighty. Doop, 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 doop. Bracelet is not. All the bails are. Nice. I was hoping this one was. I couldn't tell. It almost looked like aluminum, but it's so small. Who can tell? This is another. I don't know. That one's cool. All right. Let me show you the last one. The one I'm in such debate on this one. The chain is not for sale. But this opal is amazing. I don't know if I can sell it or not. Oh gosh, this is so pathetic. Let me get my light on my camera out. There we go. Now we've got something to look at. Look at that. That's so pretty. And then here's the back of it. Oops. A little peekaboo in the back there. So I don't know. This one's super good. So it's hard for me to let it go because it just is. And I paid up for this one because I just really liked the sparkle in it. So I don't know. I bought it because it was a good deal. I might resell it anyway at the same price that it was sold to me for. Oh, but it's so gorgeous. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. I'm just partial to things set in sterling. So I guess because it's not bezel set, I'm like, I don't know, torn on it. But in any case. All right, y'all. Hey, Babette. Welcome in. How you been? Unfortunately, you're just in time for the end. Sorry to say, but I do have to go. I have a lot of work to do outside before this rain. It looks like it's going to rain again today. So let me get out there and do that. But thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're just coming in now, just rewind. If you want to see what goodies I'm going to have on Thursday. The link to the show on Thursday is in the description box below. That's going to be on Kristen D's channel, Another Chance Resale. If you don't know her, go get to know her because she's got awesome jewelry. She does purses, and she's just a good person overall. All right, and if you can't click the link or whatever, if you go on my main page for YouTube, I have a few channels that I recommend. Let me see who's on there. I don't even think the people that I like the feature channels, I don't even think they know that I have them featured. I have my old farming channel first because I don't know. I used to have a farming channel. If you just like hearing me talk, that's where I suggest you go. If you're one of because I have a lot of lurkers, as it turns out. I look at my statistics that just watch videos and never interact with them. and just listen. So Foul Mouths is that channel, and that would be where I'd send you to if you just like to listen to something in the background kind of person like me. I do that a lot. But in any case, so Kristen D's channel is up there, as well as Misty's, as well as Tanya's, which is my Misty's Treasure Chest and my Jewelry Addiction. Those are probably my most watched channels on YouTube. I try to pop into a bunch of different ones, but I love those ladies. So anywho, thank you guys so much for being here. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Be sure to hit the reminder on Kristen's channel for the show on Thursday. And I will see you guys there. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely day and week and everything else. Oh, shoot. Of course. All right. Last thing for Vintage Jewelry Galore. And then we'll boot scoot. I hope it's clear. I can't, because on StreamYard, everything looks so clear. And then sometimes it's just not displaying as well. On the actual, you know what I mean, during the show. I can't see because I need my freaking, oh, this one's signed. Hold on. I didn't see that before. What's this one say? It's like the etch signature, not a stamp, which is nice. Oh, it just says made in India. Okay. There you go. Made in India. The other side says 925, and there's a little, I don't know what the heck signature that is. There's like a little cursive E in there. Or maybe a little spring. It's hard to tell. Let me see if I can get it up close. I haven't seen the signature before. Oh gosh, this is useless. All right, hold on. Let me try the loop. Now you've got me intrigued. See if anybody else recognizes it. Where are we? Ooh. Okay, there you go. That's about as clear as I can get. See it? There's like a little spring, 925. I don't know what the signature is, but there it is. All right, you guys. I'm going to put that one right back on that finger. I love that ring. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys later. If you see anything you want to talk about it, just shoot me an email, okay? Otherwise, see you on Thursday. All right, bye, everybody.